Janice Pouch of Compass. She's actually with Compass Georgetown. Hi, Janice.
Hello.
Hi, and we also have Katie Bocock with Compass in Chevy Chase as well. So welcome, Katie. How are you guys?
Good. Great. Thanks for having us.
Oh, you're welcome. So we have, as if you saw the previews this morning, we have two great listings that we're going to be showing you. Let me show you really quickly. So this one listing here is a beautiful Cape Cod. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath Cape Cod that's located in Takoma Park. We also have a gorgeous, stunning 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath penthouse condominium that's located in the waterfront community at the Wharf. So I'm really excited about our realtors sharing these awesome listings with you. But before we get started and before we start talking about our listings, I have a question for our agents today. And my question is, has the market calmed down a bit? What do you guys think?
I think that it's normalizing. I think that there is always this belief that every upturn in the market is followed by an immediate decline. Mm-hmm. And it's just not the case in the DMV. It's return to normal is what's happening. So instead of like this, it's more like this. Mm-hmm. Which is what should be happening. So I mean, my advice to buyers would be, okay, instead of competing with 20 offers, you might be competing with 2 or 3, but don't give up, because the rental market is also coming back, and there are less and less credits and discounts being offered by landlords these days, which then obviously don't make it a very wise investment to be renting and throwing money away when you could be owning.
Correct. Katie,
same question. Same here. I mean, listings are still going under contract fast, but instead of 12 offers, we're getting 3 or 4. Mm-hmm. Low, not as much escalations in those offers. So a lot more hope for my buyers. There's still a whole lot of inventory in the DC metro area for condos and apartments. The single family home space is still pretty tight, at least in my market in Takoma Park.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Well, let's get started. I didn't tell my realtors who was going first, but I'm going to tell you now. Katie will be first. We're going to have her preview the awesome Cape Cod that's in Takoma Park, and then Janice, you'll go next. So, Katie, you have the floor.
Thank you. So we have a sweet little Cape Cod here at 7302 Garland Avenue. It's between Davis and Jackson in the between the Creeks neighborhood of Takoma Park. It's zoned for Takoma Park Elementary and Piney Branch Elementary, and then Takoma Middle and Montgomery Blair. There's some gardens out in front. Karen, are you going to go through the slides for me? It has a driveway that they've just paved, a newer roof, a wooden fence encircling the property, and then they've done new skylights as well. Hardwood floors. There is a wood-burning fireplace. The current family has not used it recently because they have small children, but you see a beautiful bay window there, replacement windows everywhere. We have a small dining room space attached to the kitchen. There's sort of an open floor plan there. You can see another set of bay windows with bench there. And then sliders out onto a wooden deck for entertaining. There's a better view of that. They also have a hardscaped patio with a grill and a fire pit out there. Kitchen with subway tile, and I'm blanking on the surface of the countertops, but it has been recently replaced, and stainless appliances. Silestone, I think. Then on the main floor, we have the possibility for 2 full bedrooms. One of them is currently being used as a study / TV den playroom. And that's the same room there, and just another view. Has a closet and French door. And then the second bedroom on the main level is here. That's got 2 windows and 2 closets actually. And then there's a hall bath with a tub shower. And then upstairs, we have a beautiful loft space with dormer windows. They've turned it into a little study. And then they've got also custom cabinetry there to provide closets for the primary bedroom. There's a pull-down attic with stairs and a full bath with a tub shower and skylights. This is the primary bedroom. They've got some nice built-ins there. It's carpeted, as is the second bedroom upstairs. This is the original tile from the 50s, but they've obviously replaced the fixtures in there. And then there's what has been their twins' bedroom. You can't see it in this photo, but there's a little nook behind the bed there, which the twins hide in and have their little cozy reading cave. And there's a skylight there as well. The basement is enormous and has really high ceilings. You can see they haven't finished it, but it does have the possibility to create more living space. Right now, they generally use it for storage, laundry, workout, and then there's a really nice workbench area and a door to the backyard. And that's the potting table. I think I have one more shot. I've got a couple of boats hung there, maybe not. Okay, I guess I don't have a picture of the workshop, but there's a really nice workshop. And it's a great neighborhood. It's on several bus lines. It's walkable to the Takoma Park Food Co-op and lots of restaurants in the neighborhood. It's very close to downtown Silver Spring as well. Yeah. Ta-da!
Katie, so sorry we didn't have the shot of your workshop.
Well, that's okay. It's like the husband's favorite hidey hole, and he's got all his tools and drop back. It's not very exciting, but it does have that.
Well, they're going to just have to go online and see a few of the shots, because I think you have a few more.
Yes, and we're open this Sunday, October 17th from 1 to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can schedule a private showing. The family, I've kicked them out of town. They are motivated to sell, and they're coming back on Tuesday. So come in and see it before then.
Awesome. And did I see a picture of you actually painting and helping get this house ready to go in the market?
Yeah, so I painted the trim around the door. They were sort of down to the wire getting everything together, and I offered to help. I had a lot of fun. It was sort of art therapy for me.
Nice. I was thinking, I need to roll up my sleeves and start doing some things like that. That's a great realtor that gets in there and gets her hands all dirty to help out. So awesome.
I had fun. Thanks.
Thank you. Katie, how much of the work did the current owners do versus when
right. So they replaced the roof. They put in new skylights. Oh boy, I don't have the list of improvements handy. What else did they do? They replaced the dishwasher. They had to replace part of the HVAC, so that's newer. Mm-hmm. But it is, they didn't have to do much to it because it was in great shape when they bought it, and they've only been there for 8 years. So, but it has a great little yard. You could build out the kitchen towards the back if you wanted to. Mm-hmm. It does have the possibility to expand for sure. And then finishing the basement is what I would do to create a home office,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, how high are the ceilings in the basement?
Really high. I think they're 9 or 10 feet. Yeah.
Okay. That's awesome. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I love the loft area upstairs. It's so bright, and it's just whoever the owner's previous they did a good job. If that was
Yeah, there's
finished.
really nice custom woodwork, 2 sets of closets, and like I said, they replaced the skylights recently and put on the brand new roof. Oh, they also did some hardscaping in the front, the fence that you, the steps and the walkway, and the back patio. So, thanks.
Awesome. Okay, well, Janice, do you have any other questions before we move on to your listing?
Well, I would just say that it is deceptively large. When you look at the house from the outside, it doesn't seem as large, but it's like 3,000. How many square
No,
feet?
it's about, the official square footage was about 20, just under 2,400.
2,400.
So, you know, it's, yeah, it is light and bright once you get in, and the upstairs rooms are really good sized bedrooms. So, yeah,
It's a great listing.
thanks.
Nice. All right. Well, guys, I'm excited. Katie, thank you for sharing your listing with us. We really appreciate it. And open house on Sunday was from 2 to 4, correct? And Katie,
1 to 4.
1 to 4. And Katie, if anyone's watching later before we move on and they would like to reach out with questions, how can they get in touch with you?
The best way would be to text me at 301-793-7954, or you can shoot me an email at katie.bocock@compass.com.
All right. So katie.bocock, there it is, guys, at compass.com. Okay.
Thanks,
Awesome. Okay. So Janice, you have the floor. Janice is going to be featuring the gorgeous penthouse condominium that's located at the Wharf. So, and I believe, Janice, your listing has 3 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. So
that is correct. Though I will say it is actually larger than that. Essentially, it's 2 bedrooms with 2 ensuite bathrooms, plus a den, plus an entertainment room outfitted with a wet bar, plus a 300 square foot terrace. So welcome to the penthouse level of this 12-story building in the Wharf. It's the VIA, which is a Hoffman property. We are looking at just under 2,200 square feet when you take all of that in. There's 24-hour concierge. There is a porte cochere, pet grooming station, secure underground parking. 2 parking spots come with this unit. You can have the option to have an electrical vehicle charger as well. This building just has it all, and the staff is fantastic. If you are looking at the Southwest as an option for your next home, definitely consider this. It's one-stop shopping. There is a resident lounge on the 2nd floor, along with an infinity pool. The resident lounge is outfitted with a fireplace, as well as an espresso bar. Just a nice place to go, after work. You don't even have to leave the building to go home afterwards. You can go have a cocktail or hang out by the pool. We're here in the unit now, which is northeast facing. So you do get some sunlight in the morning. And it's very bright. You have views of the Capitol building and the nation's capital as well. Internally, there's about just under 1,900 square feet. It's one of the largest units in the building. There are 112 different units in this building, and this is the only unit that has this layout. So when you walk in, you've got your kitchen with your porcelain cabinetry. Porcelanosa cabinetry. You also have the tile, which is glass tile, and a waterfall island. The dining room area is huge, could easily sit 10 to 12 people, depending on the size of your table. We have a smaller one here. And you can see pictures of the den off to the side there, which could be a 3rd bedroom, or it could be used as an office or an exercise room, though there is obviously a gym and yoga room in the building as well. So lots of flex space in this building. Let's see, we're looking, at the counter there, the island, you have obviously seating for 4. It's just an open floor plan that lends itself to lots of different layouts, high-end appliances. You have a Thermador gas stove. The countertops are quartz, LED under cabinet lighting, Kohler sink, just every high-end appliance you can imagine. It's only had one previous owner. The building was built in 2017. This owner purchased it in 2018. She is the only owner and has taken meticulous care of it. That is actually one of this would be the primary suite and one of the my favorite views from this unit, because you wake up in the morning and just, to your right there, you look out and you see the Capitol building. It's just fantastic. Yep, and you might be able to see it there off in the distance. The primary bathroom is outfitted with a 5-piece marble set with a shower, bathtub, a sink. The countertops in the bathroom are also porcelanosa and quartz. The closets in the entire unit are outfitted with California closets systems. And obviously high-end fixtures in the bathroom as well. This is a good shot of the den, it has a closet, so again, it could be used as a bedroom. The current owner used it as an office, and this is your second bedroom, which also has a fantastic view. Beautiful bathroom, 2 closets, 2 walk-in closets in this bedroom. Yes, and now I think, yeah, so obviously, marble tile in here as well. Just nice and bright. And then once we go upstairs, that's the half bath down there. You can kind of see the door, but so once you go upstairs, you enter this family entertainment. Could be a bedroom, could be an office. It has a wet bar. It's a great place to host a party or have a cup of coffee in the morning, and you can just step right outside. You can see the Capitol from this angle as well. And there's your wet bar. So we've had a lot of questions about whether or not a bathroom can be added to this level because it is upstairs, and the answer is yes. That some of the units in the building have converted that wet bar space into either a full or a half bath. And then you can see the terrace out there. And lots of options with regard to how the terrace is set up. Some of the other units in the building have put up privacy screens. Certainly do that. But I wouldn't want to do anything to obstruct that view, imagine. And ironically, I think we're on the quiet side of the building. So, we have the Capitol views. And I think that people think, well, if you're north and east facing, you don't get the sunset. And you do actually get the reflection of the sunset onto the Capitol building and DC. It's quite beautiful. We held an event there just the other night, and we all were out there just admiring that. And this is obviously the Infinity Edge pool. There obviously seating, there's a grill, community grill, but you would have your own grill access on your terrace as well. It's outfitted for a gas grill. This is the exercise room. There is a private yoga studio. So if you have a private trainer, you could use this room right here for that. This is the lounge I spoke about earlier, where you could host a party or, just come and have a glass of wine with a friend. If very relaxing, always lovely music playing in the background. And there's the espresso machine in the back. And bike storage, how could I forget? If you're living on the Wharf, you're going to want to ride a bike because there's just so much to see, both from an entertainment perspective and restaurants. And so there's bike storage in the building. So we are listed at 2.2. Again, of the 112 units in the building, this is the only one with this floor plan and is one of the largest penthouses in the building. You guys have any questions?
Awesome. I do. Lots of questions. It's gorgeous. I love it, love it, love it. And just because you just showed the lounge, when you talked about it earlier, and we just saw it again, the lounge is really lovely too. But there's so many great things, from the bar upstairs to the patio and the view up there. It's just gorgeous. The hardwood floors. I love the stairway. It looks like it's just, the picture makes it looks unreal. It's just gorgeous. There's so many wonderful things about the unit. Now, it seems like there's a lot of storage. There's a lot of space. Is there extra storage offered in the building as well?
Good point. Yes, there is we believe it's the 9 by 10 foot climate controlled storage. So in addition to your unit and all of the storage that it comes within, you have this climate control space.
Awesome. And then is there a condo fee, and what does that include?
Yes, so the condo fee includes all of the amenities in the building. Utilities are separate. The condo fee is $17.89 a month.
And that covers the pool, the concierge, the package stuff.
All of the amenities.
And it comes with a parking spot or two?
It comes with 2 parking spots, which do convey, and it's not an extra a fee for the parking. It's included in your
fees.
Condo fee.
I love that they accommodate electric vehicles too. That's clutch. Yeah.
There we go.
And this is the largest floor plan available right now. Yeah, it's just stunning.
At this price point, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So does that mean that there are larger floor plans, or this is the largest floor plan?
Well, I would say it's the largest penthouse on the market. There are other units in the building. Again, some of them are smaller. The only one that's larger is about 150 square feet, more or less, but is 3.4 million.
Okay.
So this is bang for your buck, by far the best unit in the building.
Yeah, I would say this layout. say that one more time.
And I'm not just saying that because I'm the listing agent.
That view of the Capitol is just priceless. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Iconic Washington home.
Yeah, I held on to that one for a little bit as you were talking. So it's a nice view. So I love the kitchen, and I love how huge the kitchen seems really large, especially that you're able to get, a 4-person bar island. So that's a nice island, actually. And so, yeah.
Large, perfect for entertaining. You can, have your meals there, as well. It's just a really great, in kitchen space to eat.
Awesome. Are you planning to hold an open house?
We will be holding an open house, not this coming weekend. We just had a huge event, as I said, on Wednesday. And so we are going to take a pause this weekend and come back for an open house next weekend if it doesn't sell.
Okay, awesome. Because I heard that you guys had a really successful event on Thursday. I did ask her, Katie, if she could do a little live video from their opening that they had on Thursday evening, but she said it was very successful. So
that's fantastic. I don't think you're going to need to hold an open house. I think you're going to go in a heartbeat. Sounds like fun.
Thank you. Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Awesome. Katie, any other questions that we may have forgotten to ask Janice that you can think of about her listing?
What is the closest metro station if somebody didn't have a car?
So the closest metro station is the Waterfront, which is about 2 blocks away.
Perfect.
Okay. And if somebody's watching, did you talk about the neighborhood in the beginning? If they want to know what are some of the, features at the Wharf that that the community has to offer?
Well, I don't know how long yes, exactly. I don't know how long you want this to go on, Karen.
Like 1 minute. Let's do it in the short version.
Well, you have the Anthem. I mean, a plethora of restaurants, small boutiques for shopping. And actually, some of my now favorite boutiques are in the Southwest Waterfront. And it's really great because there are a lot of small local businesses who have set up shop there. And so it feels good to shop there to support the small local businesses. And you also get some really great items that you just can't find anywhere. But as far as restaurants, I mean, you name it, they have it, and everywhere delivers too to this building. So you know, if you want, you know, crab cakes at 7 p.m., you just order them and they come delivered to the building. It's a really great place to be.
Awesome. Katie, you were going to say?
I was just going to list some of the awesome restaurants there. I mean, there's Zaytina, there's Mi Vida, Chopsmith, Del Mar, Prime Steak and Stone Crab. I mean, just all over the place.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, well, guys, you know, if you just want to move just for the neighborhood as well, this is a great option. So thank you, Janice. Thank you, Katie, for being here. That is our time. If there's any last things that we may have forgotten, Janice or Katie, let me know really quickly. And
one thing I will say, there is a misconception, just because I've lived in DC for 25 plus years, that the Southwest waterfront is far, like it's this place way off. It is literally a 10-minute drive. I live in Georgetown. It's a 10-minute drive, from 10 to 15-minute drive from here to the waterfront. And from the monument, I mean, you can walk there. It's super easy to get to.
Awesome.
And really easy to get to the airport too.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Awesome. Okay. Well, thank you, ladies. Thank you guys for tuning in to New Listings at Noon, where every week I bring on realtors in the DMV area with current listings, and they come on and walk you through their listings and talk about them. I'm Karen Ringo, and we will see you soon.